Hello, this is Richard Amoroso, member of the Philadelphia Orchestra, coming to you from my home. And today we're going to talk more about double stops. In the previous video, we talked about octaves and how to kind of be more secure and reliable and getting them in tune. We're going to do the same with thirds. Before we do so, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. So in this video, we're going to just deal with, let's say, C major, like right from the Carl Flesch book, okay? And we're just going to start with the first one in first position, which is E natural on the D string and third finger C on the G string. And the idea is basically how to get securely from one to the next, okay? That's really what it is most difficult when playing octaves. Of course, making a nice tone is important, as always, but just figuring out a real good strategy how to go from one double stop to the next is really so important. That is why when I practice double stops or teach double stops, I like to slur them one to the next. So starting with this first double stop, C and E natural in first position, play it, and then repeat it and slur it to the next double stop, which is D natural and F natural. Always making sure that the previous fingers are really settled and secure. Feeling this really strong fretting of the hand. It's not easy because of the stretch of the second and third finger, but it really is a great way to kind of expand this hand and get it really sort of open and flexible. You can also really work on just doing the first F and C natural, making sure that perfect fourth is in tune. Adding the D natural definitely is hard because you have to really widen these bass joints. Okay, take your time, really just try and get that first one really secure. And like I say, play it and repeat it. Okay, that was just okay, I'll try again. We also really want to make sure we keep this right hand bow firmly weighted and consistent. We don't want to release. We have to release here, but not in the right hand. After playing this next one, we have to shift up the third position. Again, we're going to repeat it and shift to third position. I like shifting with the second and fourth finger, keeping the first and third finger already down and sort of in that same position, okay? And really making sure it's very elastic, going one from the next, just like we did with the octave. And then release as we arrive on the next double stop. And then we do the same for the next double stop, the F natural and A natural, making sure it's in tune, okay? If you can just do those first four double stops, that's a lot of great work in getting them really securely in tune. Next, we have to figure out a way then to kind of go down to first position. And what I suggest is really keeping the second finger anchored that you were playing the A natural with and shift to the guide note, which is F natural, and dropping third finger on G and first finger sliding to B natural. And again, play it, repeat it. Okay? And then we're going to just keep doing the same thing as we go up the scale. So then coming down, we would do the same thing if we were playing something just with one note, and that's using the guide note. And playing the double stop as the guide note, the G and the B natural. Okay, and then going up to the next one, again, we use the finger that was already on the string to sort of connect the double stop one to the next. Okay, and then this next here, we already have the third and first finger preset for the E natural and G natural. Okay, that's a lot there. That's a lot to do just in one practice session. But what I would say is, if you can really do it properly with proper fundamentals, you really are going to get that much better and feel that much more secure when you're playing them in a piece. Then, having done those fundamentals, take out the repeated notes and just play up the whole octave. It's not easy, but it feels so good. It really, like I say, widening those joints, feeling very elastic, and feeling those, fretting of the hand, okay? Give that a try. Again, practicing thirds is really hard. I think they're harder than octaves, personally. But they're really good for tuning your scales and actually warming up quickly. That's kind of how I love to warm up quickly. It's just playing thirds, just in different keys. Let me know if you have any feedback. Please comment below. And again, please hit that subscribe button and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.